Now, where the lakeside city was at a standstill for hours today as police engaged armed robbers in a dramatic exchange of fire during a daring robbery at Equity Bank, Angawa branch. No robber was killed or arrested after hours of shooting that saw the bank building turned into a battle zone. Equity Bank says no money was stolen during the attempted robbery and that all its staff are safe. And as Kevin Gutu now reports, this is the second time that robbers have raided the same bank in a span of 6 years.
Tuesday morning, and Angawa Avenue in Kisumu town was temporarily turned into a battleground. With these scenes looking straight from action movie, it was a battle between police officers on one hand and armed robbers on the other. By noon, police believed the armed robbers were still holed up inside the bank, most likely the first floor hosting the corporate section of the bank.
Ndani alafu wakapanda huko juu. Sasa wale watu wa juu ndio walikuwa wanasema sikini huyu mtu, sikini huyu mtu. Sasa wanakimbia kama wanarudi chini. Kama amesikia wasikini huyu akatupa hiyo tear gas. Watu wakalala wote, wengine wakatoka mbio. Sasa sijui kama wametoka na watu, kama wamebaki ndani, hatujui.
The banking hall, which by 9 a.m. was as good as any other, was now a source of tears following tear gas canisters that the robbers believed to be 4 in number lobbed inside the bank indiscriminately.
Hapo ndani ya bank kuna tear gas ilirushwa. Na wakati hiyo tear gas ilirushwa, ilileta msisimuko kwa wale customers wale walikuwa ndani.
The tear gas was too much to bear and this fire engine came in handy. In the meantime, everyone had to take cover as crowds surged despite being restrained by the police to keep a safe distance. It was a relief for the many who were caught in the crossfire when they were allowed to leave the building. Some who were affected heavily by tear gas had to be rushed to hospital.
So as we are talking, most of the people at the police station, we want after this to go and do another search. And if we found anybody whom we suspect to have been involved in this particular act, appropriate legal action is going to be taken, and we are going to inform you by tomorrow because we want to give the police the maximum time to make sure that they get the truth of the matter.
Police will now be relying on CCTV footage to know what transpired in a bid to get details about the robbers.
Tumekubaliana na watu wa bank kwa sababu kuna CCTV, kutakuwa na multi-agency team waende waangalie kwa CCTV ni akina nani walikuwa wanaingia kwa bank kutoka saa 3.
The robbery is the second in a span of 6 years. On October 15, 2015, one robber was shot dead by police during a robbery in the same bank. 6 armed robbers had raided the bank around noon and ordered customers to lie on the floor. One of the staff managed to press a secret alarm button, prompting immediate reaction from police, who shot dead one robber and arrested the remaining 5. Well, with that kind of background and the kind of drama that was witnessed here in a better part of this morning, there are only 2 options here, either to beef up security around this particular establishment or to give this particular bank an alternative location. Kevin Ogutu for KTN News in Kisumu.
Tonight, former Nairobi Governor Mike Mbuvi Sonko has promised to